Good morning and welcome to Cars Before Coffee. Today we're going to get everybody involved. So we're going to start with the little ones, the toes. Stand comfortably. I'm going to have you lift just the big toes and set them down. Just the big toes lift and set them down. We'll do a few reps here, just trying to get those toes to lift without rolling out the feet. Very important to have this big toe ability to separate and lift up, like your thumbs. And let's just get one more for now. Then big toes stay down. Lift the lateral four toes, or attempt to at least. And when we're doing this, we're going to try to keep the surface area of our foot down as much as possible and avoid caving in through the foot and ankle. There will be time for that later. So can you lift up, even spread out those toes? You might feel a nice stretch. I got a nice one. Now we're going to move on to the ankles and we're going to work our way up the body. So for the ankles, I want you to slowly, safely roll out, roll in. Initially, I just want you to observe what's going on here. Doesn't have to be into any extreme range, just what's comfortable for you. Notice that as you roll in and out, your hips move and your knees move as well. So the ankles influence everything else up the chain and vice versa. All right, your shins are going to rotate. Then you can actively use those tissues on the inside of your legs to contract and roll out. And then you can use the tissues on the outside of your legs to contract and pull inward. You might not get the range that I do. That's totally cool. Okay, we're just working on getting some. Now we're going to do closed chain knee cars. So hips are going to get involved as well as the ankles. So we're here. I'm going to have you rotate the hips with the feet planted. Thighs go in, bend the knees, rotate out, extend. Rotate in, bend, rotate out, extend. So think kneecaps. Can we get them to turn in, rock forward, point out, extend the knees? A little weird, right? Notice those ankles are going to be moving too. As we come in, now we're going to reverse it. Push back, squeeze, rotate out, bend, rotate in. You can change your foot width if that makes it a little easier or more comfortable or allows you more range of motion. Really important for the knees, hips, ankles to be able to do this while the feet are planted. Last one there. Then pelvis. We're just going to do a few pelvic tucks, trying to keep the upper body relatively still. Also notice, so all of these things interact, notice how your joints below might feel and above. Even if they're not moving, does any tension or any sensation change as you manipulate your pelvic position? Now, we're just going to let the spine flow up. So tuck, round. Now we're up here. Shoulder blades, we're going both together. Nice big circles. Roll forward, up, back, down. Forward, up, back, down. Let's go the other way. Reverse. Elbows nice and straight. Make sure we're breathing. Slow, big range of motion. There we go. Then as we come down, we're going to go shoulders. Lift your arms up like so. Rotate internally, not just your wrists. Try to turn those biceps. And externally. Internally. Externally. If this doesn't feel great, you can bring them out a little more. Yeah. Get a little nice rotation there. Then, don't worry, we got more of these. We're reaching all the way out, opening up, prepping for a hug. That's important. Got to make your intentions known. Rotate internally, externally. And you can use your wrists and elbows to kind of squeeze out a little extra motion, but I want you to initiate the movement with the shoulders. Last one, reach back behind you, still staying tall, and can you get some rotation there? This one to me just feels good. You just get a nice squeeze in the back of the arms. Now, neck cars. Tuck, round down, rotate right, tip right, look back and up, tip left, rotate left, down, and we're going right back the other way. Not super slow with these. I just want you to get a nice, big, smooth range of motion. We're going back to the right. Little bigger circle this time. Remember, we're exploring our largest pain-free range. Draw a big circle with that chin. Rotate, bring it down. One more thing, we're gonna put a lot of these together. Hands behind your head as long as that feels okay. And we're gonna do some slow squats, about 300 or 400, okay? And then you're good to go. Just a few. So I want you to squat down to wherever you can get. Slowly come up. Good. Squat down, knees, ankles, hips working, stabilizing through the spine. We got our shoulders and our elbows on tension too. All right, 396 to go. Just kidding, last rep here. And you're all set. Great work today. Today, what I'd like you to do is any part of your body that feels a little extra stiff or feels like it could use a little more love, give it a couple extra minutes. So maybe it's just one joint, maybe it's one or two joints. Spend a few minutes on your priority area and have a great day. And don't forget to smile. I almost forgot.